What do I think of the deal? What do you think I think of the deal?
You know, $7 million isn't all that much money anymore. I know people right here in Middleborough that between their house and 401ks and other investments they've made, they might have 2 or 3 million themselves, and it isn't a lot of money. These aren't rich people. Our budget in Middleborough is supposed to be growing at 8% per year, and that doesn't sound like much, but when you compound it, when it just compounds upon itself every year, it does add up to a lot of money. I don't know how much exactly, but I know that it gets bigger and bigger, much bigger than you'd think. Now, I know that the casino money, the $7 million, is supposed to grow with inflation too, but inflation's a bad thing. We don't want inflation in Middleborough.
The deal? I know about the deal. For every story in Middleborough, there's a story behind it. And then there's usually a story behind that too. And then there's the real story. And then there's what people think of the real story. And then there's what people really think about the real story. And even if you get through all that, you're nowhere near the truth. I know things about this. Oh my God. Well, of course I voted for the deal. It's a long drive to Foxwoods. Well, asking about the deal presumes that there is some amount of money that would assuage the damage caused by a casino. I ask you, what price virtue?
Oh, so now you want to talk about the deal. Well, okay, how about this? How about if the Indians put in a toll gate as you go into their property and they collected $1 a head for everybody going in? How many $1 million would that be at the end of the year, Mr. Hotshot Lawyer from New York?
The deal?
Well, I heard that some of the people who are pro-casino, who are for this deal, I heard that some of these people are atheists. Now, what would you expect from someone who worships the devil? Of course they'd be for the deal. Of course they would.